Yeah, that might have been silver. Great. Yeah, he doesn't want to chat for too long. Yeah, I'm sure the stream doesn't necessarily want to watch me chat all the time, but hey, he's a friendly guy, and I want to, be nice. Great. And he should be going first this game. All right. Okay. Let's see what's on here. The prize. Oh, prizes. Great. I love prizes. They're so good. 4-3 opening with provinces. Let's take a look at the board attacks. Well, we've got followers, militia, Ig, fortune teller. Well, you can attack your opponent in lots of different flavorful ways. Now, the presence of Ig makes followers significantly weaker. I think that makes me happy. Direct defense, well, it ain't here. Nope. Trashing, you got Forge. Is there any strong draw to pair with the trashing? No. There's not. The only draw on the board is Trusty Steed. So that's a bummer. You got Village and Hamlet, no draw, plus buys around, well, actually just Merchant Guild and Hamlet, and Princess, of course. The Princess, of course. But, snap. Well, with 4 he got a Moneylender. If I was going for a tournament, I'd be tempted to open Moneylender. Militia's pretty bad for Iggs. Militia's pretty bad for Forge, particularly with no draw. I really don't want to get Militia this game. There's no draw. So Militia seems like it's really important. In fact, I'm a little surprised he didn't get one on his first player. But I haven't fully thought about this yet. Ig and Militia is kind of a thing, I guess, but it's still not all that great. I mean, I could thin. What can you do with a thin deck here? Venture Moneylender is kind of a combo. But you can't... I mean, you can forge curses and that's it. The trashing is just so expensive and weak. I don't like it. I feel like Militia hurts quite a bit. 5 is an important price point here. I'm going to open Militia Silver. I haven't completely formulated a plan here. But I think attacking the opponent has to be a priority. I mean, I might pick up a Moneylender soon, but I'd really like to know what he plans on doing. 6, what's this going to be? Do you get an egg? You do. Wish I could have militiaed that hand. But you know what? I won the last game based off my first player advantage, so I'm okay with my first player advantage hurting me sometimes as well. I could get an egg. I don't really like Moneylender and egg. Moneylender's... It's like the same thing as silver. It's a conditional silver, since you can... The coppers just... I don't feel like thinning coppers is really important. I'd rather have a terminal that attacks my opponent in a meaningful way. I mean, it's pretty strong here. I feel like Ig here is a decent idea. I can shuffle that curse into his deck. I don't think Merchant Guild is good. I don't think Venture is good. I don't think Tournament's good. I'm getting an Ig. Silver here. What you got? $4. Could have been 5. All right. That's a curse I prevented getting shuffled into my deck, so I'm pleased. Yeah, I like that militia. Silver. Here's 6. Can still hit 5 if I get hit by that militia, which I don't. 4 again. Okay, that's unfortunate for you. Tournament, huh? Come on, Goko. Goko. Thank you. You went for tournament. I mean, tournament on 4 exactly, maybe you're just using that for a peddler. I mean, peddler's not bad in an Ig game. Getting militiaed, I don't know that it's the best thing. I would probably prefer silver, but it's close. I mean, do you really intend on getting provinces and getting prizes? I don't see that being likely. It doesn't look all that great. I think I'm just getting an Ig here. Militia and Ig. If he's not going to prioritize militia, I can hopefully make him pay for it, although he did get one. Maybe Moneylender he's going to use as a soft counter to militia. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. I like that. Sure. I would like to get a second militia on my next 4. Maybe even a third. Come on, Goko. I don't have time for this. Okay, no militia, so I don't have to gain a copper. Yeah, I feel like okay, with militia the chances of spiking a province are lowered, but there's no reason to gain the copper here. There's just no reason, so I'm not going to do it. Igs are now split 3 each. Here I'm going to get another militia. Okay, that's not fun. I'm going to get one last Ig. Oh, and I don't even get to shuffle the curse in. That's so sad. So you hit 5. You just shuffled. You're ready to get duchies. I feel like I have to get a duchy here. I'm behind on curses. If I can win the duchy split, it kind of makes up for it. Actually, it doesn't. I'm getting an Ig. That's the last one, though. 7. Fabzos. Do you really have exactly 4? You do. A tournament free then. That was like all your bad cards and you were just at the top of a shuffle. You have a thinner deck. I really want to get this last Ig. I know Duchy might be right there, but I don't know. Ig just feels like the right move there. I could get another militia. I don't really like that. I'd rather just have a silver. My best hope is hitting province, to be honest, but my best hope is that he chokes hard, which I don't think is very likely. Or I can spike a province. That'd be nice, but I don't like my position here. And here comes a militia, right? Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. Although, maybe I've got a province hand coming up here. I should probably get the estate here, just in case it matters. Well, that's sad. Okay, that's less sad. Can you stall again for me, bro? Appreciate it. Please? No? Alright. Well, if I get the last 2 duchies, and he doesn't do anything, I can tie. If I get a state now, and he duchies, and I province turn, am I any better off? That means he has to stall again. Yeah, so this is like the penultimate duchy rule with a hope of hitting a province. I mean, it's so unlikely. If I tracked my deck, I'd know if I could. But right now, I'm asking for him not to hit a state, and that's so unlikely. That's less likely than me hitting province. But the game's over. Yeah, this is over. A province hand. Oh. Yep. Well, that happened. I was kind of hoping for more interesting games. Yeah, first player advantage. Totally.